Hey everyone, this is Manisha. Today I'm going to show you how you can use your sound bowls to clear any stagnant energies in your space. So sound has been used for forever, for years, ages, centuries, whatever the word is, and that's why it feels so nice when we listen to music that we love, or when you listen to chants or prayers, depending whatever religion you follow, or even listening to thunder or listening to raindrops and such, or the oceans crashing. Like, sound is amazing. Or even cats, right? Cats make the purring sound, which is actually healing. So sound is amazing to clear the stagnant energies in your space as well. And how you can do this is in two ways. So step one is, or the first method is, you could take your sound bowl and you can stand in the center of the room, right? When you do this with any spiritual practice, any healing modality, anything you want to do, your intention is everything. So I would stand in the center of the room, I would just clear my head for a minute, I would ground my energies, and then I would hold the bowl. And before I start playing, or as I'm playing it, I will have the intention that the sound that is coming off this bowl is going to move or remove any of the energies that don't belong in this space. So I would just hold my arm out, I would just close my eyes, and I would just play my sound bowl. Doesn't that feel nice? Takes you away somewhere. The second way to use your sound bowl is, you can do this and then you can go to every corner of the room and you can use your sound bowl in the same manner, except you add one step to it. So once you've done this, once you've been playing the bowl, and once you get the sound going, I would then get my arm, stretch it out in the corner of the room, and then I would just move it up and down with the intention that it's removing anything that doesn't belong here. Because when we follow feng shui principles, or just when we talk about energy and such, the belief is that the energy is the most dense in the corners. Energy is the stickiest in the corners. So you want to take your sound bowl, go to these areas, go to these pockets wherever you feel that there isn't enough light or something feels off, or definitely four corners of every room. I would go and do that over there as well. You can do this every morning when you wake up as your spiritual practice. Whenever you feel something's off, if you have children and they complain that I don't feel right in the room, I'm having nightmares or so on, you can always just take your bowl, go and stand there and visualize the sound. This is how I see it in my head when I play the sound bowl. I see the vibrations or the energies or the frequencies just expanding out of the bowl along with this beautiful crystalline white light, and I see it just spreading all the way across all the corners of the room, all the way on the floor, the ceiling, covering everything that's in the room. With my eyes shut, I can visualize anything I want, right? And that's how I see it going everywhere. And once I feel like I'm done, I'm done. And then I just walk out and I go to the next room and I continue the same thing. So this is how you would use your sound bowl to clear any stagnant or stuck energy in your space. If you want to know more about space clearing, feng shui techniques, or so on, you can always find it on my website. Until then, have fun with your sound bowls